her 9 to 5, maybe working for the government, but during her off hours, she's following her passions for travel and children.
Please welcome Whitney White to Local on 2. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got to know, what will the readers learn from your book, The Big Road Trip?
Absolutely. Firstly, thank you for having me today. And The Big Road Trip is a story about Taylor and her family taking a trip to visit her grandfather, who is affectionately known as her Big Daddy. So we'll follow her and her family on this trip. And as you begin to read this story, you will quickly realize that you'll love to join her on this trip with her and her family together.
I love it. I love the illustrations too. They're so good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that little oh, the cows. Okay, so we got to get to the meat of this. What inspired you to write The Big Road Trip?
So The Big Road Trip actually is based off of true events. As a child, I'm born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. So as a youth, we would travel all the time to go visit my Big Daddy in Alabama. So that was a 12-hour trip in a minivan. And I know we have those little cute minivans now. We had the full minivan that you could stand up in, TV, VCR, watching Jurassic Park. So we loved it. And we would have a great time traveling. So the inspiration came from my love for family, children, and traveling.
So speaking about travel, and I love how you discuss how people and children can learn so much from travel. We were just talking about this upstairs. Talk about why that's so important.
Experience is our best teacher, one of them at least. And through traveling, it opens up your mind, your eyes, even your taste buds, as well as your heart to an entirely new world. So that little box that we live in our everyday life, traveling opens that door, and the possibilities are unlimited.
It's so true, and nowadays especially, there's so much going on. It's so easy to be small, and to travel and to take that time to really open your mind and learn about other cultures. Now, what would you say to a family who would love to travel, but maybe they don't have the time or the money right now?
And that's okay. Staycations are always great. I enjoy staycations myself, and just actually taking things at home, bringing Hawaii to your living room. So small things like that on a budget go a long way, just opening your eyes to different cultures, different ethnic groups. It takes a good thing. It's a good thing.
I love that. Now, you also created a coloring book version, which we saw some pictures of a few minutes ago. What was that about?
So the coloring book, though I had children in mind, it's a great stress reliever for adults as well. And so in the book, as you read it, that's one of the things that Taylor does to occupy her time. And so when you're on the trip, trying to keep your children busy, tablets are only going to get you so far, food's only going to get you so far. So having a small activity like the coloring book to accompany the big road trip will also help.
And what has it been like what has the reaction been like?
The reaction has been, I'm speechless, honestly. The support from near and far has truly blessed my life, and I can't thank everyone enough. It has really been a blessing. So I thank everybody.
And can we just take a moment to honor the fact that you are a successful Black author? And the characters in the book. We are all about that.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, and congrats. We said government working, author. What is next?
To be continued.
To
be continued.
I love it. You know what I think you need to do? I think this needs to be in every language.
Duly noted. Check.
Leveling up. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, The Big Road Trip is available to buy on Amazon and for rent at Laverne Public Library. It will also be the library's featured storytime book, April 22nd. Awesome. For more, scan this QR code, get your phone out. It's right there on your screen, or head to designedcreativeservices.com. Thank you.